Alright, let's go with the classic Tracy Chapman Fast Car. I probably have to blur the video because otherwise it gets blocked. Nah. Wow.
You get a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove.
Wow.
You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far.
Man, it's so peculiar the way she's singing. It's like anticipating all the phrasing. Like this, it's very complicated to sing. At least for me, I'm trying to follow, and it's like always surprises you because it's a little bit anticipating every time, and you always want to start a little later with the verse. But apart from that, like that melody just hits you right away. It's such a thing sometimes with the acoustic songs, right? They just go boom straight into you, like as if all of a sudden your soul is open, you know, or you're peeking into a soul. It's just crazy.
Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living.
Wow.
See, my old man's got a problem. He live with the bottle, that's the way it is. He says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did.
Wow, man. Wow, you gotta give me a second here because you gotta give me a moment because the image, just the image, oh my god, the image is so incredible. The father that is an alcoholist and basically has given up on himself. And is too old, you know, for doing this and too young to be living like that. You know, it's like such an incredible picture of seeing somebody that just has given up. And the mother decides, like, you know, I can't deal with this. You know, that this is absolute spiraling where it's not going to be beneficial neither for me or for my daughter. And she leaves him. But then the daughter, you know, like, despite the fact of this damaged man, of this faulty man, she decides somebody's got to take care of him. What a beautiful, compassionate thing, right? You like a child that wants the validation. There's so much going on, you know, that the validation wants the validation of the father, and she's prepared to sacrifice herself, which should never happen, by the way. Should never happen. You know, a child should never be in that position of having to sacrifice to that degree for a faulty parent, you know. But this is unfortunately the generational trauma that sometimes people carry with them. And because I understand this phrase, it just boom, wow, it hits you like it's crazy. What a lyrics, man. I said what too many times, sorry. It's early. I need coffee.
You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
Wow.
So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights day out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
Man, this song is devastating, for crying out loud. Devastating.
got a fast car. We go cruise and entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. Now work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs.
You know the thing about this song that has this incredible message of a hopeful couple, a hopeful girl, right? That from her empathy and sympathy for the father and her, despite the harshness of her circumstances, she is dreaming, and her dream is just to get that step away from that reality that is basically meant a lot of sacrifice for this individual. So it's also like this is also a metaphor, just running away with the car, you know, going somewhere else, because of course the problem can follow you if they're within. But it's truly a metaphor of realizing that you really want to leave that life behind and all that it's been dragging you down behind, and open the door to new possibilities. So it's amazing that you have so much despair in this song, right? That you hear, and at the same time this much hope. And I suppose this is the incredible balance of this song. Or one of the best song in yeah.
So I remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast.
Sing-songwriting, I mean.
City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder, and I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
If this is her story, god damn, man, you're a Tracy Chapman.
You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. Instead of drinking late at the bar, see more your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hope for better. Thought maybe together you and me'd find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving.
Jesus Christ, man. Wow.
You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so you can fly away? You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
My god. Didn't pan out the way she wanted. It's unfortunate that empath, they always tend to attract this kind of like more narcissistic people or abusive people that take advantage of them, you know. And this last phrase of, you know, the man not spending enough time with the kids, it's also perpetuating a sort of stereotype. And the last phrase, it's actually meant to, not to her, I suppose, but to him again, you know. It's like the story it's repeating, but this time it's like, listen, you know, you cannot continue to do this or to doing it to me. So she, in a way, also here there's bitterness, but it seems that there is also realization, you know, that I've gone through all of this and I got my child this time, but I'm not allowing this to be the repetition probably of what happened to me. So what a song, really one of the most beautiful sing-songwriting song of the last 30 years, I have to admit. Absolutely spectacular, and that you feel the empathy, you feel the misery, you feel all the hope and the dreams. So to be honest, I don't know much about all the other songs, to be completely honest with you, but definitely this is a legendary piece of music, honestly. Both the lyrics and music and the way she's performing it, absolutely fantastic.